Hey everybody, welcome back to Doc G's Reloading. Today I wanted to cover, I love this by the way, this is my new slogan, I love this. I got this at my local gun store. This is the only one that was sold out at the time I went to get them, but yeah, it's my new slogan. So anyway, welcome back to Doc G's Reloading. Today we're going to talk about the new belt, the Lynx Belt from Double Alpha Academy. So it's got the new, now I got this one in red. And it consists of links, and it's designed to fit all of the Double Alpha Academy accessories. Okay, and these are the links it comes in. It's really nice, very sturdy. It looks like that Velcro is not pasted on there with adhesive. It's actually part of this red insert. You can get it in any color of the rainbow practically. So I like red, and yeah, so that Velcro is really durable and it's not going to peel off. So what you do is you have to send them your waist measurement, and then they send you an inner belt, and then they'll send you enough links to make your outer belt. You have to make it on your own, which is not a big deal. I'll show you how it goes together. So here it's got this really nice mechanism here. You can see here it's got the loop here, and then underneath here it's got this belt. See how it's got an O-ring there, and I'll show you the O-ring. So the O-ring fits right in here, just snaps in there, and it already comes installed. And you can see there as I move the O-ring back and forth, that's what holds it shut. And then you got your clamp right here. So this clamps into here, and then depending on how much, it flexes a little bit so that you have some room to maneuver your belt. So use a little extra, which is not, it's going to really be adhering to your inner belt anyway with the Velcro, but it's a nice mechanism. So this is the O-ring. This is a replacement O-ring it comes with. It already has an O-ring in there, but it gave you an extra one, which I like. I'm glad they did that. And then they give you these roll pins. They give you enough roll pins to assemble the whole thing, and it's just a little stamped roll pin there. And then they give you this punch as well to make sure you punch them all the way in. So they go together really easily. You just put them together so that one fits into the other. You can't really screw it up at all. You put this in here like this, and then you just pound it home. And what I did is I put a little piece of wood here just so it's easier to pound into. And then you can take this little thing here and just give it a tap to make sure it's all the way through. And that's it. And then you just work your way around the whole belt. And then when you get to the end, this is another piece here. You just do the buckle at the end. So this piece just fits in there. As you can see, this has got you pound it in here. And this is your part of your buckle. And then you install this part of the buckle on the other side, and you can see there's where it attaches right there, and then you just attach your belt buckle last. Okay, so now their mag pouches fit perfectly over one of these links. So I'm going to do another video coming up here really quick about, I ordered some Double Alpha Academy PCC mag pouches that I'm going to use for when I shoot my PCC, and I'm going to use this belt here. I have a regular belt set up for my 9mm. I have a regular belt set up for my 40 cal, and I'm going to have this belt set up just for PCC, so there's not going to be a holster on here. Now, I have the Ben Stoeger Boss hanger, and it does fit on this. It just takes up two, so you have to mount it so that it's going to cover one of these, wherever you mount your and it doesn't, it's not going to be exact, but wherever you mount want to mount your holster hanger, if it's a Boss hanger from Ben Stoeger, you just set it here so it covers up both plates, and it'll fit right there. So basically it covers just two plates like that. It's not going to affect the belt performance at all. I did install a Boss hanger on here. It was fine. It fits perfectly. All the other stuff from Double Alpha fits on here perfectly. So they can't, I don't know if there's been any other problems with any other different types of hangers or mag pouches, but they guarantee the double alpha stuff is compatible. But really, you just need a piece of wood, you just need a hammer, and then you just work your way around pounding these pins in. Now, these are all extra pins that they give you. So there's you got plenty of pins left over. I ordered an extra 2 links just in case. I ended up taking out 1 link from the belt measurement that I initially made, but that's because I do wear my inner belt very tight. Not a big deal. But if you need extra ones, you can order them at the time you're placing your order. I ordered 2 just in case. I didn't know, but it's really, really close. So whatever rig size you're using now, you put on that inner belt, you take a measurement, put it on as tight as you're normally going to wear it, take a measurement of that inner belt around your waist with a tailor's measuring tape, those measuring tapes that are made out of fabric and will bend around you. Measure that waist, and that's what you input into the formula online. And then they'll calculate out how many panels you need, and then that's the price of your belt. So, and like I said, it comes with the buckle, and it comes with everything you possibly need. And, you know, like I said, they even give you the nice stainless steel punch. They give you plenty of roll pins. And like I said, if I hadn't ordered these 2 extras, I'd have this 1 extra left over. And they also give you an extra O-ring, which is nice in case that O-ring is eventually going to fail. But it doesn't matter because this is going to be adherent to your belt underneath. So it is nice. It's just different. I haven't had a chance to use it on anything yet. But I mean, now when you put a hanger on here in your holster and you have, you know, 4 mag pouches and a magnet or something, it's not going to roll up this tight. But it definitely rolls up tighter than a traditional belt does. Now, I'm a bigger guy, so my belt's pretty round, pretty big, so it's like a hula hoop to some guys. But, you know, it is nice because this would store easier, even with the accessories attached to it, like a holster and mag pouches. What I'm going to show in my next video after this is going to be, you know, this belt. I'm going to install 3 PCC mag pouches that came from Double Alpha, and this belt is what I'll be using for my PCC shoes. So really neat Lynx belt from Double Alpha Academy. Very durable design, very well thought through, very rigid. I mean, it's like a bike chain, really. It doesn't bend at all this way, which is nice. I mean, it's very rigid. Just as rigid as anything else, probably more rigid than the traditional belt. And like I said, everything's molded into the belt, so there's nothing here that's going to break or come off or anything. I have not put it through its paces yet. I will do that once I get some miles in on it with the PCC stuff. You know, I think the big advantage to this is that it does store smaller than the other belt. You know, I can't say anything about rigidity, but it is very nice design with the Lynx system. And when you get it, you just have to assemble it yourself. And again, it's pretty much idiot proof. I managed to put it together in no time. And like I said, we'll see how it works with PCC. So let me know if anyone has any questions about the new Lynx belt from Double Alpha Academy. Thanks again for watching Doc G's Reloading.